and welcome to Arnhem 2008, our post-season, actually post-preseason event, I would say. And this is going to be an amazing night. We have 12 amazing competitors, and we're overseas this time. A little bit different. This is a throwback track, so nothing like next season. And let's get our two trucks.
That's right, Jaden. First off, leading out the one of two trucks here tonight, it is Ryan in Maximum Destruction. Ryan had a pretty decent quarter two here in CC. Didn't do as well as I think he would expect himself to do, but he's now in Maxia a front engine truck that has been very, very like the type of chassis has been very, very successful throughout CC. And we'll see how he does tonight in this truck. He hasn't driven a truck like this in CC, I don't ever think. So should be interesting. Should be a nice change of pace for him.
Great said. Next truck we have out is Blake Thompson in Gravedigger. He's an absolute masterclass in these type of trucks, and he's out here to absolutely annihilate the competition.
Absolutely, Blake. I just finished up the quarter two stats today. Blake, again, had the highest racing win percentage out of every other competitor in CC, both quarter one and quarter two. So in racing, he is the guy to beat. In freestyle, he is also the guy to beat. And now he's behind the wheel of Gravedigger. He's already driven Gravedigger a couple of times in quarter two. We'll see how he does in the older Randy Brown chassis, though, for tonight's event here in Arnhem.
All right, so our first round race is going to be Gen X versus Backwards Bob. We have Garrett and Backwards Bob and a new person, I believe, to CC,
Canyon.
if that's correct. Yeah, Canyon and Gen X.
I think it's Sanan.
Yep.
Oh,
He drove Crack in that
He
event.
actually did really good in Kraken, didn't he? He did pretty good freestyle wise.
Yeah,
And he made it pretty far.
he
in
sure
racing.
did. Yep.
All right, go is ready, and both drivers are ready. Let's see what this round 1 race is going to bring to us. Great start from both. This is a really long racing course. We have 3 hits over these ramps, so it's really about endurance here.
Not only that, it's also about making sure you get the right landing off of those racing cars because they can send you in a direction you don't want.
Oh yeah, JetX currently has the lead, but this is great racing so far.
It's going to go to
Gonna be
JetX.
JetX.
Great
But
race
that
by
was
Garrett, though.
great
That was
race.
pretty good. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Right, second race for round 1, we have Brian in Monster Mutt, and we have Marcelo and Taz. This is a very wild race. We have 2 very big animals here.
This is actually a rematch of the final race of the Superstar Challenge. These 2 guys ran in the finals against each other. Brian won that race.
It's going to be a very good race because we have 2 really good racers. Marcelo is in the finals for the World Finals and the finals for Superstar.
Yep. And these 2 guys raced each other.
Currently,
Brian's
Boss has
looking really
the lead.
good in that mutt.
Now, if they crash, there's going to be a big problem, but because they wouldn't be able to come back with how severe, but it's going to be Brian.
Great win by Brian there. Marcelo got a little tripped up in the final corner there. I can't really blame him. These turns are like ovals. We haven't really seen that.
All right, next race we have Hellings in the beautiful Pastrana 199, and we have Adam, which we've seen a lot of, and he's been doing great in the Safe Auto Minimizer.
Adam
These are
Boyne.
2 very good. Yeah, Adam.
I should stress that.
Yeah, there's a lot of Adams here. These 2 very beautiful trucks, both F-150s, and they're ready to go.
God, that Pastrana looks so good.
Great start from both trucks. Hell got a little bit of a jump start on him though.
Adam Boyne had
Oh,
one of
wait.
the, I think one of the highlight nights for his CC career so far.
God, it's dead even.
Oh my gosh, it all comes down to this final turn here. Hellings with the momentum. It's gonna be Hellings, I think. Wow.
Wow, it's gonna be Hellings, and that was a close race.
Safe Auto rolls it. Not a bad roll though.
That was cool.
What a run.
Round 2 now. This is the first race of round 2. We still have another race of round 1, but we'll get to that when the trucks are ready. I think next up we have Billy Badass and Donkey Kong versus Brian and Monster Mutt. Another really good race we have here.
Absolutely. Brian, I believe, had the second highest win percentage, racing win percentage in quarter 2. Billy, I don't think he won a single race in quarter 2, but I might be wrong. So odds are on
Well, he
Brian
still-
here to win this.
You know, we might have a chance. I mean, this is another brown race we haven't.
Yep.
Going against all the animals. Currently, Brian has the lead by about a truck. Around to the final turn, Billy goes a little wide, and it's going to be Brian.
Oh, Billy! Oh no! Donkey Kong! Oh, that's going to be an RAI and a half. I don't know if that truck's coming back.
Wicked wreck. Next race for round number 2, we have Hellings in Pastrana 199 and Danny in Escalade. This is also a really good race. We have a lot of good competitors here and a lot of good races. I think this is going to be an amazing race.
Kind of ironic.
Both trucks
these two,
are.
as you'd say, are kind of the pioneers of TLG, and now they're racing each other.
This is a very classic race here. Oh, and they're going to be almost dead even there.
That's like getting that new update with the new WB update, and it looks so good. Although Helling is right, dude, it's dead even. It all comes down to this final turn, and it's gonna be Escalade, but not by
Danny.
much. Woo!
Yeah, not by much. That was a great race from both of them.
That was a great race from both. Helling's put in the effort. I mean, he gave Danny a run for his money there, but Danny will move on to the semis.
Good race. Second, the final race in round number 2 is going to be Gravedigger, Blake Thompson, and JetX Canyon. This is a relatively new race. I mean, we haven't seen these two compete at all against each other, at least.
No, we have not. And I feel very bad for Canyon. He's got to go up against Blake Thompson, who has definitely made a name for himself in CC. But anything can happen. Yeah, but anything can happen.
Your superstar freestyle champion right there.
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord, 19. He's just ripping. Although Canyon's right. I mean, Canyon's staying in it. But Blake is
actually,
just...
yeah.
This is unholy. Should have made Blake stay in 14.
Maybe.
Oh, JetX!
Oh, no.
That's a fold.
That was a cool crash.
That was great. Alright, fans, our next race of the night, I say that because this is actually the first round race, but the last race of round 1, it is Jaden and Superman going up against Zach Steele and Max D. Okay, Brian, you can do it then. Because you got both trucks, it's easier on me. They're off! Zach Steele was not supposed to be competing here tonight. He just got the call and they teleported him over from the US to Arnhem here. And he's holding his own. Oh no, but he gets a bobble, and that's going to open up the door for Jaden. Yeah. That is a good point. Jaden will win, but you know, you gotta give Steele credit, because as you said, he has not touched this track or this truck. Alright, now our last race of round 2 before we go into the semifinals, we have Jaden and Superman just raced, and he's going up against the Deli Man in El Toro Loco. So we'll see how this goes. Superman is lined up, while Toro Loco is just getting lined up. Very nice, and here we go. Jaden just raced. They didn't have enough time to get the truck back and warmed up, so he's at a bit of a disadvantage here. But he's holding his own against Deli. Great turn by Deli, opens it up. Jaden's coming back a little bit, though, but it all comes down to this final turn. Jaden clips the racing car, and that's going to be Deli with the win! Throws it over, but I think it's just body damage, though.
All right, starting our semifinals round, we have this is a classic race in CC. We have Blake Thompson in Gravedigger and Brian in Monster Mutt. These two have faced each other so many times, countless many times, in finals too.
Yeah, these two. This is the race that we shoulda, coulda, woulda gotten Superstar in the finals. Now we're getting it here, and I can't wait to see what these two do. Yeah.
Should we say what trucks they're driving for season 4? It's very poetic.
Wow, they're neck and neck here, Jaden.
I mean, I know these two want to beat each other. This is going to be a good race. And wow.
Oh my gosh.
Could be a good finals here.
Oh, Brian puts too much into it.
Oh, the pressure.
What a save.
Oh, he's 6 save. And you wheelie.
Oh no.
And they almost collide.
We almost saw driver death. Next semifinal round race, we have, this is a good one. We have Deli in the El Toro Loco Advanced Auto Parts, and we have Danny in the Escalade. This is going to be a great race. These are two really good racers, really good friends, and honestly, just a great race we have here.
Absolutely. Danny, great racer. He's in the Escalade truck. Deli, he had some sway bar damage in the last race, but the truck is all back set together, and they're ready to go.
And they are off. This is going to be a great race. I can already tell. Both these drivers have been amazing throughout the night, and amazing just even within last season in quarter 2.
Oh, absolutely. Deli and Danny were both really solid in quarter 2, and Deli's looking pretty good right now. No, yeah, they're dead even. I take that back.
Oh, it's going to be Deli by I don't even know how much. And he's going to flip it, but...
Oh, he's going over again.
2 for 2. All right, final round race. This is an amazing finals we have here. We have Deli in the Advanced Auto Parts, El Toro Loco versus Blake in the beautiful Gravedigger. These great racers. I don't know what I can say about these two guys. Have they ever faced up in the finals before? Oh yeah. I mean, we both know these are two great racers, and I want to see who's going to win this race. They're both off. Both of these have been very consistent racers. Blake has gone through a lot of great drivers. It's dead even currently.
Oh, Deli. Oh, that's gonna be rough for him. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Still a
Deli
great race from these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's driving the opposite truck. Oh, he's just gonna park it.
Is he gonna park? Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Yeah.
All right, Blake. I know you're so stoked to get this racing win. What are your thoughts about this?
Man, when I got the call to come overseas and get to drive Gravedigger again, I was real stoked. I was really disappointed with how everything went in racing at the Superstar Challenge. I fell kind of flat on my face after calling everybody out, so it made me feel kind of dumb. So I just wanted to make sure I came out here and did something real nice. This Gravedigger number 19 has been a great piece for Randy and Dennis and everyone who's drove it. So I knew I was in good hands there. Honestly, wasn't really sure how this was going to go with this racing. A lot of great guys out here. I had a lot of tough competition. It wasn't no easy walkthrough. So we're going to come out for freestyle. We're going to try to get this double down, but I'm just going to wad this truck up, man. I'm here for some fun, and this old truck is not going to look this pretty. I can tell you that.
Well, last time you were in Gravedigger, you won freestyle, so let's hope you can repeat that.
We're going to try, man. We're going to see what we can do.
All right, back to you, Tim. Get off before you run me over.
So Garrett wants to go first.
If the back end didn't wash out.
I know.
Come on, man. Classic Frank truck.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Classic Frank truck.
Deli, that's my setup. What do you mean?
Classic Frank truck.
Also, really quick, Garrett is Garrett is already first. Backwards Bob is just first already, and then Marcelo second.
Deli,
you want to get
truthfully, I do think you were gonna win because around that first corner, I made a freaking huge bobble, and I was like, well, that's gonna be it.
I have to look back at that real quick.
You watch the start. When I go into the first corner, I had to push the brake and make the truck push, and I clipped the car, and I was like, oh, it's over. I was like, he's been so smooth all night. I was like, I'm done. At that point, I was just trying to play catch up, not mustard.
Even with the bobble. Oh no! In the second hit, you lost it. And yep, I see the second impact. I don't even know. I took the corner the same way I have been all night, and the truck decided to wash out. Then
the truck probably didn't settle yet.
Huh?
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Give me a second. I'm trying to.
Man, twice in a row I face Blake. The back end just gives out. Once in Overboard in Minneapolis, and again Arnhem and El Toro Loco. That's
hey, just so everyone knows, Tim didn't
All right, everybody. We just wrapped up racing. You just heard Blake give an interview. We're going to start off with freestyle now. And starting off the competition, it is Garrett Hansen in the backwards Bob truck. I believe this is the first time we're ever seeing this truck in CC, so it should be interesting to see what Garrett does.
I mean, this truck is just an optical illusion driving. It's like, which way is it going?
Is it going forward or is it going in reverse? I don't know. Especially with Garrett.
It would have been funny if he just came on the track reverse.
That would.
Oh no!
Wait, you're telling me he's not in reverse? He's going forward now. Right?
Oh, this is gonna be a great run. I can tell. Oh, he's lined up silently for the car.
This is cursed.
Oh, we love runs like this.
This transmission is crying. He's lagging.
Need a transmission.
I can't.
Please tell me he's gonna do the. There you go.
No, he's not. Unorthodox start by Garrett, but
I just want to
can't
know he's
blame
already
him.
hit 30 seconds.
Wow. Go
Now
on.
he's at 30 seconds into his run.
Oh, yeah,
That
this bus stack is
Mustang
real
is
steep. You gotta watch it.
Huge.
Look at the wheelie!
Nice.
I think you mean Stoppy?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Moonwalk.
good point.
I'm sorry, I'll quit the bit. I'll quit the bit.
Watch out, watch out.
Just a fun fact for everyone, just so they know what's going on. I'm still severely sick, so that's why I have not been speaking hardly. I'm doing
It's
my
okay,
best.
Tim. We got you.
That's alright, Tim. We still
Why
love
we
you
have
and
co-hosts.
we're happy to. Yep. Nice there by Garrett. Man,
Yeah.
Jaden, this track is very different compared to what we've seen over the past season and a half. Because quarter two. What do you think the drivers are going to have to do to win here tonight with
I
these
think-
different obstacles?
I honestly think they're gonna have to use the brakes a lot more. 'Cause
Look at this
with these
combination by Garrett.
He's got
I mean,
30
with these
seconds left.
tracks, you can just floor it on every track. But this one in particular, if you get caught up in a bad spot, you have to use these brakes. And some of these ramps are so steep that if you don't stop, you're probably gonna over rotate and probably land on your roof.
Actually, we haven't
Yeah,
seen this
absolutely.
in
I agree with
all
that.
3 seasons so far. Not
Oh.
once.
Oh, here comes something
10
big.
seconds left.
Right over it.
You
Oh,
just got
wow.
trolled. I knew it.
Oh,
He's
I knew it.
he's going.
oh, he's going
Oh
up
no!
forward.
Oh no!
Oh,
And that's time.
after doing the whole run.
Oh,
in
he's
reverse
dead.
successfully
Alright.
start. Oh my.
all right.
What a wreck.
Holy crap.
Great run though by Garrett. That was really good for what it was.
All right, next truck out for freestyle, we have Marcelo and Taz. This is a wild truck and a wild driver. Perfect fit. He's going to start off huge.
Oh my gosh! Already wastes
Oh,
no
yeah.
time.
Marcelo is known for these big sins, and this track, you can get some big air, but you also have to kind of watch it. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh!
No, I think he's one of the drivers here who know a lot about these type of tracks. I mean, he's made a bunch of trucks from this stage of era, and I think he might have something cooking up with this type of track.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Marcelo has credit for at least half, maybe even more than half of the trucks that are running here tonight. So he knows how they work, and he knows how to get the most out of them with a big skyway there. Hard landing on the road though.
This is so far a really good run. Garrett put down a really good run, but wow.
Oh my gosh!
He's 30 seconds in, and he's just smashing this track and his truck. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice wheelie. Oh yeah, Garrett came out here and scored a 31.5. I think this is a good run to run for his money. I mean, he's already have a lot of momentum, and he's gonna try something really risky here. Minute left, and he's gonna perfectly set on the top. Wow,
Nice.
that was a great move. That step up right there is kind of new for this era, and it's very dangerous if you don't hit it right.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
That was great recovery, great hit. Honestly, that was pretty unique too. Oh, he's gonna send it.
It was unique, but it definitely looked like a rough landing for sure. I don't know if that truck's still at 100% at this point.
30 seconds left in his run. He's gonna send in some cyclones. Huge momentum in those. Oh, gonna try some cross threads here. That's what you kind of need to do to get these scores higher. 15 seconds left. His time is running down. He needs to do something big right now. And he is. He's absolutely cross-threading. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Oh, that's going to be it. That's going to be it.
Holds the rear, but he's going to save it. Not much broke. I mean, he's finished time, filled all time, and that was a great run by Marcelo and Taz.
Alright, taking the lead is Marcelo and Taz with the 33. Your next competitor up for freestyle, it is Adam Boyne in the safe auto minimizer truck. Adam Boyne making a very good case for himself. Oh no. Oh, he's okay. He's a professional. He knows how to drive these trucks. I was gonna say Adam Boyne is making a case for himself to be nominated for Rookie of the Year for CC in the upcoming season. He was so good in quarter two, especially in skills, but we're not on a track that allows for skills now, so we'll see what he does.
Yeah, this is a lot different. You don't really do skills, but I mean, you could do stuff like that, and that does show your skill as a driver. Getting that wheelie across the entire track, that was a very nice move. Going for this. Careful. Falling off the side, but I think he's fine.
Ouch.
Yeah. Filled 30 seconds with that hit, too. Really having a great run right now. Huge air. Go off to the side this time. So running into that band stack.
Got some really good momentum, I gotta say. If he keeps it up, you never know.
Match him. Oh, that's not good. Rear drive in that rear axle is currently screaming. Huge air off the bus stack. He almost cleared it.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
Almost did a long
run,
right
but
there.
Don't think you're gonna see too much.
Yeah, Fisher's having caught an RII.
Wow!
Nice.
Oh
no.
Falling off the bus stack. That's gonna be a great save. That was so cool. 30 seconds left, and he's still pushing it. Oh, this is gonna be risky. Wow. Oh, he's doing everything he can with that broke truck, and he is making the most out of it. This run's awesome. Just been awesome, even with it. That rear axle is wanting to leave. It's currently pointing downwards. Oh my! Wow. If he saves this, wow. 5 seconds with that move, and that is absolutely insane. Yo, oh yeah, he's done.
Oh, leave it there. Leave it there. Please leave it there. Oh, it would be so cool though. Yeah, that'll do it though for Safe Auto. We'll get the scores.
Coming out next is Zach and, well, kind of an old truck here, but we have Max D running on that Goldberg 1 chassis. Flew it over here for overseas, and it's actually been running it pretty good. I knocked him out in round 1. I wish you could have seen him more in racing, but I can't wait for his freestyle here.
Seal has the honor, the pleasure of getting to drive Goldberg 1, Neil Elliott's original Maximum Destruction. These trucks, they're old and fragile, but they can take a beating, and they are so fun to watch and also drive. I think he's going to start off the same way Marcelo did, but he's going to back all the way up. Arnhem, hang on to your seats. I think so. Here we go.
Wow. Launching it through the air. That was a great start. Whew. These trucks are front engine, you might have to be careful.
Oh no!
He broke front steering off that car.
That's a Tom Mentz moment. That's a Tom Mentz moment if I've ever seen one.
This is the most Tom Mentz run I've ever seen. That is so unfortunate.
Not with Steel Wanted, unfortunately. Maximum Destruction only getting a 6.5. Our next competitor out here for freestyle, it is the new kid on the block, Canyon in Jetix.
Very interesting overseas truck.
Yeah, and you know what? They got a really good driver behind the wheel of this truck for the weekend. Canyon made his debut in CC in San Antonio Q2 and did a really good job. Won a race, did decently in skills. I believe he got a 34 or something in freestyle. Pretty good first event for Canyon and CC,
Pretty
but he's no
start.
rookie by any means.
Wow. Yeah, he's not a rookie. I can tell by the way he drives. He's a great driver. I can, by the way he's already attacking this track. I mean, really, wow. I don't know. I'm speechless already.
It'll be interesting to see how these PEIs. Safe Auto's already gone, but now we got Jetix and Pastrana coming out a little bit afterwards. It'll be interesting to see how the PEIs handle this track, because these trucks, they're typically older, and the wheelbase is a tad bit shorter. So
Well, we saw the oldest truck we saw in CC, and that was Goldberg 1, and saw that handled.
nice.
Clearing
Oh no!
it.
Watch out!
Beautiful hit right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice wheelie here. You guys kind of watch out there, because that car stack is right there, yeah. Nice combo.
I think he tweaked the
tire
rear
out a little bit, but
tire. Yeah, he's okay though. He knows what he's doing.
Wow. Clearing the bus stack.
Nice.
Perfect wheelie. So far,
His
having a great run.
Yeah, his momentum, it's not the best, but he's got the best moves, let's say. Great combinations. A little tripped up here, but he's alright, and he's still going. Solid run here by Canyon.
Cyclone. Short little cyclone there. Ooh, sideways smack off that van stack. That was cool. Oh, he's gonna go for the step up. Oh!
Wait, he's got this. He's got it.
Wow! That was incredible.
And that will help with the scores.
First cross that here. Oh! Shoving that front axle. He actually didn't break drive there. I'm surprised. Huge air. This might break drive though. Ooh. Combo into the side of that. That's time right there. That's sitting in the cyclones at the end of the time. That's probably the best thing to do. That was a great run from Canyon.
That was awesome. That's how the rear axle saved.
Coming out next is going to be Billy Badass and Donkey Kong. Canyon and Jetix getting a 33, tying for the lead with Marcelo and Taz. This is going to be a great event. If we have 2 ties already, with Backwards Bob and Safe Auto 31.5, and Taz with a 33 and Jetix 33, I think we're going to have some good, consistent runs. And that is another start off that in huge air.
He's the third one to start off hitting that FMX ramp. Nice. Oh, nice. The back was dragged on the slope there. That was sick.
It's a big off here. Gotta be careful when you hit that red racing lane, because that van stack is going to creep up on you when you land.
Yeah, we've already seen somebody get bitten by one of those free cars. Yeah.
Billy is just going to park it on the van stack. That was interesting. Wow. Oh, that landing was horrendous.
Billy knows how to freestyle. I believe he finished second place in Leva when we were in Abu Dhabi a couple weeks back. So he knows how to freestyle. And, it's Billy Badass. This guy's absolutely amazing at what he does.
Kong. Wow.
Oh my gosh, big sky wheelie.
Wow.
Ouch.
A wheelie combo. This man in Donkey Kong is definitely a beast. Minute left on the clock. He's definitely trying to fill all of it without running into a few hiccups. Ooh. Sure, running down the clock. He's having a great run right here. I think he might be lining up for something. I think he might be cross-threading this van stack onto the bus. Yep.
Oh
Wow.
boy.
Wow. Oh, sideways
he
landing.
gets tripped up. Nice
What a
recovery.
save. What a save. Backsides that bus that goes perfectly down the bus. And Carnage, 30 seconds left. He is just smacking this bus stack. Wow.
Oh, that.
Oh. Oh. My. I could feel my spine shaking.
Yeah. I
Wow. Oh. Oh.
that's it. All right. Billy
Filled
and
time,
Donkey
but-
Kong.
Yeah, it filled time, but that ending was rough. Okay.
Up next.
All right, next.
It's Hellings in the coolest looking Pastrana paint ever.
Yeah, this red truck. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, we've seen black top Pastrana, not in CC, but we've seen that a lot. But we don't really see this red
Man,
top.
imagine if we had the Dodge one though. Oh.
Great, good start here. You know, different start. We've seen people start on the other racing lane, and that sometimes didn't end so well if they ran into that van stack. That was a good start though.
Whoa!
Combo into a car stack and a car stack. Not a huge air off that yellow
These van
stack.
stacks look like small ramps, but like compared to normal events, these van stacks are huge.
You can get some massive air off these van stacks.
Like what we've seen for all 3 seasons, I think that van stack might be the biggest ramp CC's ever seen. I'm being completely serious. Like we went to World Finals 2021 with the big step up, and I think that bus stack might be bigger.
Ooh,
Which
into
is stupid.
cyclones in the middle of the track.
Really good.
I mean, we have
cyclones.
some huge rams. We had to go all out for overseas over here.
Minute 5 left.
It's a great approach to a run. We've seen a lot of trucks go real wild and maybe break some few things, but he's definitely being consistent with this run. That was perfect downside on that bus stack.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Jaden here for having everyone take it throwback style to see if the drivers are able to adapt, because we've been running, you know, kind of not super modern. Like season 3 wasn't super modern, and then we did bring it real modern, and that's where we're going.
Nice.
But Jaden wanted to kick it back old school, and the drivers are adapting really well, actually.
It's been a great show. These drivers have been absolutely fantastic on this track. I mean, we see some great runs. He's going to throw in more cyclones.
This is actually a really good run with the donuts. Like, it's not hindrance to his momentum whatsoever. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, it's been a cool cross thread here.
Nice. 18 seconds
Don't want
left.
to trip up too much. So how big these ramps are, you can definitely break things. Woo. That was a clean downside right there. Might be
Gonna
low.
go big.
Oh
Nice!
yeah!
That
Wow!
break tap was so good. 3, 2, 1, and this is gonna be time right there. This last hit will count.
Huge!
I love the
wow.
break taps. That looks so good. Why does it look so good
What a
with
great run from
pastrami?
Helens. Throwing the cyclones just for you fans.
While he's
Great
doing
run put
his
down by
little
here from Helens.
encore, let's get the scores. And he's gonna get a 10 for time.
It's a very consistent.
All right. I believe. Am I the first ever driver in CC to announce my own score? Am I?
No, probably
if
not.
I was, and I am. All right. Well, Sean 199 with a 31, not enough to take the lead. That's actually the second lowest score that we've had tonight. It's a 31. That's pretty impressive. Up next, it is Jaden in Superman.
Oh, we're starting off on the cars. Whoa!
Oh,
That was cool.
okay. That was a massive sky wheelie
Just
off
Chad
of
Fortune
the back
pin
of
the
those
throttle
racing
and
cars.
break your 4 links.
But
Oh, 1 wheel!
nice,
That's cool.
nice.
Besides Max D's unfortunate demise, all these drivers have gotten really good scores.
Yep, yeah, like I said, Pastrana 199 score was a 31. That is the second lowest score. A 31. That's pretty impressive.
Whoa! The lowest
Nice.
score is unfortunately 6.5, but we won't talk about it.
Nah. That was a nice slap wheelie there. A lot of people have been hitting that bus tech differently. Some have been trying to clear, others have been trying to case it a little bit. To get the slap wheelie, there's some big air.
He's reaching the halfway mark here in 5 seconds.
There you go.
Nice. And into a wheelie. Minute left. Superman
Solid
known
run
for
by
flying.
Jaden here. Yeah. He's got some donuts of his own cooking up. Nicely done. And donuts are especially helpful because on these older tracks, you got to find a way to be creative.
That's me a sick
With
combo.
the lack of backflips and things like that, you got to find a way to really separate yourself from everyone else. And donuts help that. So did that combo. Here we go. Backside of the FMX ramp. Oh, but sit down the ramp with the wheel. Nicely done by me,
The
Sex
cape
or
got
Jaden or
crinkled.
Cookie.
That was
The
so
cave
sick.
got crinkled.
20
Nice.
seconds left. Hold.
Oh, he's turning it on now.
That rear end is
Yep.
holding up great for him. His crew's got that truck at 100 right now. 12 seconds.
Absolutely.
Here we go. I hate to break it to the 2 guys in the lead, but I think this might get it.
Oh, absolutely. It's just a matter of how far
And
the
that's
scores are
time
going
right
to
there.
take them.
This last hit does count. That's a,
No.
oh my goodness.
Wait.
Nice.
Nice save.
It wasn't more than 1
That
second.
might
so
help him.
That counts. Yeah, that whole move thing counted.
Alright, coming out next is I can't wait for this run. I can't wait to announce this. We have Brian in Monster Mutt. Oh, this is gonna be a great run. There's a reason why I put him in this truck, or why we put him in this truck, and you'll see why.
Score to beat is a 34.5 by you, Jaden.
Yeah, I did put down a very satisfying run. In my opinion, everything I wanted in that run, I did put down.
You're the first guy who got over the step up cleanly, without falling off to the side. Oh.
Ooh,
That was
there we
cool.
go.
Yeah.
I was confused
Walking
what
the
he was
dog.
doing there.
Now this
This
monster,
is known for a slap.
like, you took the words out of my mouth. These old Monster Mutt trucks, these trucks are made for slap wheelies or to walk that dog, and he demonstrated that with that power wheelie. Another
He's walking
one
it currently. Whoa!
on one wheel as well.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Wow, Jane, you just got put in the hot seat, and Brian's already wanting you out.
Well,
That's mean.
that's what you do when you put down a good run like that, you know. Everyone's got to run as hard as they can.
Holy
He's
crap.
clearly running real hard for this win right now.
I just realized we're 2 weeks away from season 4. Holy
We're,
crap.
Oh my
we're closing
gosh.
in. Oh, this is huge.
Oh,
2 weeks to
Wow.
the day, actually.
The fact that he cleared that is
uh-oh.
mesmerizing.
Brian knows what he's doing. He's got a minute left. Well, just a little under a minute. He's at 48 seconds now.
Oh,
What a save.
what a save.
That was
What a
such a
save,
2008 save, too.
Monster Mutt.
I love that.
He is burning it to the ground.
No!
Wow. Oh, no.
No,
Wait,
that's gonna be it.
Wait, it might get on the side. No,
Oh,
that's
it's
gonna be
not going to
No,
come
that's
back.
good,
That
yeah,
was such a
that's
good
good, yeah.
attempt at getting that lead. That was an amazing run from Boss.
it. That was such a wild, whoa.
Jaden. Alright, the score for Monster Mutt, unfortunately, is just a 30. Probably could have taken the lead had he kept going. Up next, it is Danny in Escalade.
Ooh,
I am
this
so
is a
happy.
beautiful truck.
I'm so happy to see this truck running. I'm so happy.
Oh, yeah.
I think
I'd
this
say a
is
certified hood classic.
one of the best looking trucks that came out in the update, without a doubt.
No, without a question, absolutely. Another truck starting off by hitting the FMX ramp. Very interesting. That seems to be a
Ooh,
popular
great.
hit.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the other side, not so much. Oh.
No.
Surprised no one started off with that. Oh, yeah. Seeing that truck do a wheelie is just so nostalgic.
Well, it's
Oh,
the
wow.
break with all the
Oh.
drunk Danny Werewolf, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
no.
is a guy.
Oh, my.
Oh my god.
Those
Danny
two
is-
hits were...
I don't know
Wow.
what it is, but the last few runs we've seen from Danny, I
It's
don't
like
know
he's
if you
found his
know this,
groove
Jaden,
again.
but well,
Nah.
it's not even that, Jaden. We've known Danny as being a bit more technical. Even when he was in Max T, he tried to play it safe, but lately he's just been railing.
He's been going
Like,
absolutely insane in these trucks. I mean, Superstar's a great example.
Whoa!
yeah, Superstar.
That combo was sick.
Nice.
I've never seen Danny drive that hard in my entire life. And I've known Danny for a long, long time, and I've seen him drive various tours, trucks, and that, I don't know what it was about Superstar, but he... Oh, you got a
What a
great
wheelie.
shot of the LEDs. That was sick.
This is an amazing run. I mean, wow. The wheelies in the air in this run and the combos have just
Nice.
been phenomenal. He's
45
keeping the
seconds
momentum high. The energy's up. This is an amazing run right here.
Oh,
Cool
cross thread.
thread.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Ooh, that was actually probably the smartest play.
Another
Oh! What is-
Wow.
Danny
in
Werewolf.
midair.
I'm
30
sweating
seconds
in the
left.
hot seat. I don't think I'm gonna keep this. Oh, the combos.
Jaden, are you just waiting for the thing?
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. This is. Oh
Oh
no!
yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah.
10 seconds left for the
Rode on one
Escalade.
wheel.
That was amazing.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
time!
Yes!
Danny pops the
Steering
steering
wheel.
wheel out the roof. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. That was so
Oh yeah. What a run from Danny. I'm sweating in the hot seat. That was a great run.
putting the steering wheel back in, and I think he's going to be able to drive that truck off, isn't he? Yes, he is. Wow. Danny Werewolf.
And it's peanut butter deli time. We have deli and the advanced auto parts. El Toro Loco.
Deli's never
Not
gonna
grinder,
forgive me.
surprisingly. Yeah, well, shouldn't have given me that idea. It's a
Sorry.
beautiful truck. I mean, El Toro Loco, fan favorite. Even today, it's a fan favorite. I might start off. Ow.
Again with
This
the
is a
FMX
popular
round.
choice.
Yep.
You know what's crazy
It was
though?
good
Is everyone
sculpting.
that started out on has still been able to relatively get a different score.
That is true.
I mean, Danny just
Score
played
to beat.
36.
Yeah, I think thanks Tim for taking the yeah, Danny's got a 36. He is the new leader. There's
Undoubtedly.
only 2 trucks left after this.
Oh, but he got the
El
biggest
Toro
run up
Loco.
to it, I think. Holy.
Wow.
Yeah, that might have been the biggest
That
error.
was the
There's a
biggest error
dumpster.
off that ramp. He had to stop. That's how much air he had. That was insane. He's gonna start off with a huge air. Watch out for that car.
I think
There
Deli's
we go.
upset about
He
not
did-
getting the racing win.
Maybe a little bit. I know he was angry about that truck hiking up in that turn, but I don't think he cares right now. Already putting on a great run. I mean,
30 seconds in. Holy crap. A little too smoke.
Nice.
little smoke too.
I mean, this is what you have to do after what Danny just put down. Great air, had a bunch of wheelies, had a cool save, and donuts. I mean, you gotta do more than what he did to take the lead, or
Oh,
something
yeah.
different like
Oh,
that.
yeah!
He creeped up it and down it. That was sick.
How the front wheels kept up is beyond me. Minute left. Wow. These last two... We got one guy left. These last, 4 or 5 guys have just been
Insane.
on one. Yeah, holy crap.
Absolute for sure.
Wow.
Oh, from my angle, I didn't know if he was going to hit the cars. 45 seconds left.
The smoke is crazy. Really putting the crazy in the crazy bowl.
That was funny.
Ooh.
That's exactly right, though. 35 seconds left. Getting a lot of air off the
Nice.
backside. We haven't really seen a whole lot of that. Oh, boy.
No, it's gonna be big. Yeah, these van stacks will
That's
give you some
gonna
big
be
air,
a
but
rough hit, but it
problem.
holds up.
ooh,
Again, don't
sure
have
about that?
Maybe not. Oh!
The
15
most
seconds.
2000 bicycle.
This is the most...
Oh my! Oh, he sets that down.
He hit the
That's
dumpster.
great.
5 seconds left. Wow. I can't believe he's been able to roll. And that's time right there.
Oh,
another
hit-
Billy Bull.
oh,
That's done.
oh,
I'm calling it. That's an RAI.
oh, that landed.
Wow. Look at the scores. What a run from Delhi.
I can feel my spinal. El Toro Loco getting a score of 35. Close but no cigar. Next up is the black and green wrecking machine. It's our racing winner. It's Blake Thompson and Gravedigger.
Last time, I think we're probably going to see him in the Black and Green Wrecking Machine because he's going to be playing for the Ops for Season 4.
Oh, yeah. Last time we saw him in Gravedigger, he won Freestyle and Superstar with the tiebreaker. I was the tiebreaker judge, and I inadvertently gave him the win. I think he had better of 3 runs, but other than the fact, he's in Gravedigger and he's ready to throw it down.
We got some insider from one of your close people on what helped you determine the win.
That's true.
Reverse backflip, huh? I'm just kidding, Jade. It was a good run. After watching it back, I mean, it would have been hard. I'm glad I wasn't the tiebreaker judge.
He's already putting down a great run, and then momentum is really high. Actually, a lot of people's momentum on this track has been high.
Whoa!
He's keeping it higher, though. I mean, it's been hit.
Oh, he's going for that early.
Wow. Gotta make these big risks early on if you want to get that lead from Danny and Escalade.
The only guy who can double down is Blake, so At this rate, he's.
I know he would want that.
Oh, he would. What a way to kick your momentum into season 4. Although we might have an event next week. I'm not sure yet.
We'll see. Oh, yeah, I gotta be careful with that.
50 seconds.
This is a great run so far. He is comboing, he's cross-threading, and he's just having an overall good run. I mean, look at that. Exactly putting my point to the T. That was just
35
flawless, really.
left.
This might be... Oh no, this would be fine. Wow, he drove over it.
And
Nice
combo
combo there.
I'm with that. That's... Oh, it's gonna be big.
20 seconds.
Putting down a really good run. Oh, wow. That could have been really bad,
The
but
bounce.
he turned into something really cool.
10 seconds.
And I have to put an emphasize. I gotta put an exclamation point on this run because it's been a great run, but needs that oomph. Needs that something
that?
cool
Oh,
like that.
there it is. There it is. There's the
time
oomph.
right
There it
there.
is.
And he's
That
gonna.
save
Oh
counts.
my god! What a save! That is exactly what he needed in that run. He's gonna park it upside down.
That's an RI. Wow. We'll get the scores here in a moment.
What a Alright, I'm down here with Blake, and after putting a phenomenal run, I'm taking the freestyle win with 36.5. Blake, how do you feel you got this double down?
You know, it feels awesome to come out here and get this double down in this old black and green machine. I guess it's just something about me driving Gravedigger. It gives me good luck in freestyle, man. I don't know what it is. You know, I just wanted to have a lot of fun out here, and this course is actually really tricky. A lot of steep ramps. You've got to be careful how you hit things, and I was just trying to keep momentum up, keep morale up, and I was able to get a really sweet save there at the end of the run. Had to try to avoid that wall, man. I'm super stoked. This gives me a lot of good confidence, a lot of good boost into season 4, into the retirement season. You know, I'm still competing at this level with all these amazing talents that's here. My hat's off to Danny and Escalade, man. How about old Danny and Escalade? I mean, he really just laid down one of the best runs, and I definitely don't envy being a judge, man, because it would have been tough.
I know it was tough for the judges to decide, but overall, you did get the win. And honestly, this event has been so good. I'm stoked to be here tonight, and I'm happy that everyone put on the greatest performance. I know maybe Steely or Zach didn't get to put on what he wanted, but he did put on a show. He put on a Tom Mintz show.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
I think this is a great event. I hope you guys had a great night, and this is CC.